Hello guys, welcome to Shredder's Zoo. You see here I've grabbed myself a scorpion because that's what we're going to be doing today. I want to tame up some of the scorpions to put in our bug house. If you saw last episode, I built, or kind of half built the bug house, and I put the first enclosure in, which was the dung beetles. This time out I want to do some scorpions. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. So Scorched Earth came out and I've been having loads of fun playing that one. But it's about time to do a zoo episode, as I don't want to ignore this series. This is my main series on my channel, so if anyone's worried that I'm going to abandon the zoo, it's not going to happen. This channel is devoted to getting this zoo completed. So this episode is all about the scorpion. We're going to get some scorpions done, trying to find somewhere sort of suitable to tame. I think the volcano is always a good sort of taming. I don't have a taming pen. I probably really should build one, because I did build one a while back and then I converted it into oh, there's a Dickus over there, that's a shame. I converted our taming pen into the Dimorphodon enclosure. So unfortunately I haven't got one, but let's stick it down here and let's see if I can get it going. If I can land somewhere reasonably close by, maybe not right there because that's a bit stupid. Somewhere I can actually get off. Over here maybe. No, here, land! Okay, so I have with me a long rifle with some darts. Hopefully it can't get up here, we're just going to shoot this. Brilliant. And I think everything should be on passive. That Dodicus isn't charging over here. Amelia's on passive. We'll take this out. Come back! Don't you start running away. And it's down. Fantastic. It was so easy. Yeah, so oh, that's annoying. Okay, I was on another bird earlier which was full of spoiled meat, and I forgot I changed birds. Okay, so I'm going to have to grab some spoiled meat and I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I managed to get back before we ran out of torpor on the scorpion. We're about halfway there, so I need to quickly get this on. Hopefully it'll be nice and starved and we should hopefully get it tamed up pretty quickly. That looks pretty good to me. And we're going, oh, we got it, it's fantastic. We have our first one. Just going to give it my my tag, SDR for Shredder. And okay, so that's the first one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it back to the zoo, and then we'll get ourselves another one. Alright guys, so I found this female Pulmonoscorpius level 16, and I'm over by Seb's base, so I'm actually going to drop the scorpion into Seb's taming pen and we'll try and tame it up there. Now something really weird just happened. I didn't record it, but I just picked up a scorpion and I did this exact thing. I came over here and I dropped it in the taming pen and it just disappeared. It's just gone. There was just nowhere to be seen. I don't know where it went. I made sure it wasn't in Seb's base, but it's just gone, just completely gone. So anyway, let's try it again. Drop it. I can see it. It is in there now. I can see it, and it's definitely in there. Okay, so we're going to try and land our bird over here somewhere safe. This isn't a particularly safe area. This is actually where I built my base in season 1, and it was the most dangerous area known to man. So anyway, this should be pretty simple to tame up, but just going to give it a couple of shots. I've got some spoiled meat on me, and yep, knock it out. 2 darts. I don't really need a taming pen for the scorpions, but it's just the environment that you're in. It's just it's a very dangerous area. You can see I've been getting some beaver dams, and because there's something that I want to save up for, because the community has some shops and cementing base is the kind of currency on this server, and there is something that I want to buy because I can't quite make it myself. There it is. Neat. There we go. We're going to tame this one up, so I'll talk about that a little bit later on though. So anyway, while that's taming up, we're going to go off and search for another one because I want one more. So when I come back, I'll see you then. Alright guys, this is absolutely perfect. I have found a male scorpion. So the 2 that we've done so far, the other one just tamed up by the way, are both female, and this one's male. I wanted 3, so 2 females, 1 male is a perfect ratio for my zoo. So that's brilliant. So I'm just going to pop this one down into the taming pen as well. And let's just make sure it goes in. It's in. There we go. Let's get out before we get stung. Here we go. So I'm going to knock this one out. I think I should be safe to just land. Land! When I tell you to land, just land. If you're going to land, land when I tell you to. We have a dialer over there. That could be a problem if it comes any closer. It should be okay. Let's just leave the bird there. We're going to go up here. We'll shoot it from here if we can. Let's check that dialer as well. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to knock this one out. Shouldn't take too long. It's running away already. One more. And it's down. Brilliant. So I'm going to get the last load of rotten meat over there. We're going to stick that in. And then I'll fly the other one back. And then we'll come back and it should be done. And then we've got three scorpions, exactly what I wanted. So I'm really happy with that. And then we can start to get some building done. And we'll finish off building the enclosure for the scorpions once they're in there. So once these are tamed up and back at base, I shall see you then. Alright guys, we're coming back up onto the base and I just thought we'd watch it all render in because it just looks amazing. Really enjoying building this zoo here. So if you haven't been following along with the series, a quick recap of what we've got over here. We have a Dilophosaur house right there, we have the trike enclosure right there, that's the Cardo enclosure, we have a birthing centre, we have a cafe down there, this is the bug house that we're doing right now, and this is the Dimorphodon area, and that's not a Parasaur enclosure, we'll have to get that one out, that's the Dimorphodon area, not the Parasaurs. But here we go, this is going to be for the scorpions, so this one's going to go into here, so we now have 3 scorpions. And let's just let me dive down inside the scorpion house and let's show you inside. If you haven't seen last episode, you might not have seen what it looks like from the inside. So inside we have a tunnel, like you know in the sea life centres when you walk in the tunnels and you see the sharks and things. So we have, let me put my gun away, it's a bit aggressive for walking around the zoo. So there we go, so you can actually see inside here we should have 3 dung beetles there. Yeah, there's 2 over there and 1 over there. They don't seem to have moved much since I last put them in, but there is ramps up there so they can crawl all the way over if they so desire. And so then you walk through into the next enclosure, which will be for the scorpions. So we have 2 scorpions over there and 1 right above us, so that's what lovely. I didn't think about that when I built this, but yeah, there we go. So you can get really up close and good look at that. You don't often see this part of the scorpion, so this is pretty awesome. This is exactly what I wanted, really. So obviously they're not unwanted, they're just sort of sitting there, but we've done it. So we've got our 3 scorpions, that's all I'm going to get. So we've got 2 females and 1 male. Now as far as levels go, someone did ask me about whether I look for high levels or low levels or what. Levels to me don't matter so much because they're not utility dinos, they're not going to be used for anything, they're just here on display, so the level of them makes no difference. Higher levels is obviously better because, you know, if you do ever want to use them, you can do. But so remember, we've got the 23, an 88 and a 65. So the 88 is the male and the other 2 are the females. So there we go. So we need to now build on the roof. So as you can see, we've built the roof. We can actually go into the enclosures. You can open the doors. And there, so here's our 2 dung beetles on this side. They've got a ramp so they can come up over to this side if they want, and that's the other dung beetle as well. I don't think any of them need levelling up, do they? Let's just double check. Oh, that one does. We can increase the weight. That's really all you want to do. Oh, I'll take that stuff as well. Yeah, so we need to do the same thing for this enclosure onto the scorpion enclosure. So we can actually get through this way out into the open, and this is going to be the scorpion enclosure. So we've got 1 up there and 2 over there. Fantastic. So I need to build a ramp again, so they can do exactly the same. They can wander over the top. So I can either build a ramp up this side or in the middle, or I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Maybe even in the corner here. But then we need to put a roof on, so we need to do that. So I'm going to go up and gather the resources once I've got everything needed to build, and I'll probably wait until morning because it's about to get dark. I don't like building during night time, but we'll wait till the morning and we'll come back and we'll do a bit of building. So I'll see you then. I'm sorry. Had to be done. That wasn't a Parasaur enclosure. Alright guys, so I am back at base and it's time to get some building done. I have gathered up all the resources that we need. So let's give you a bit of a level there, buddy. And so we're going to go through into the scorpion enclosure. And the first thing I want to do is see if I can get these slopes to put on there. So I think we could put it that side. You know what, I'm going to put one there. Yeah, no! Come on, right, okay, back me up here guys. You saw that. That was not pointing in that direction. Oh, damn it, I built 2 of these things, and that's no good because they're not going to be able to crawl up on that. That's just ruined everything. Ah, right, okay, we're going to try it again. Right, so you can see it's that way, and we're placing. Thank you. Now, unfortunately, that means I can't get back up again if I want to walk down here, but that's what I'll have to do for now. I'll make another one later, and we'll put it down. Oh, Ark, sometimes. I mean, I love building. I really absolutely love building. It's my favourite thing to do, but sometimes even I get exasperated with it. Okay, so let's have a look. I have got a bunch of wooden structures on me. We've got wooden ceilings. Let's put some wooden ceilings down and some sloped wooden roofs. I don't know if I'll be able to get onto that one now. So the question is, I need to figure out exactly how I want this. I mean, over here I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. It's going to be pretty flat, I think, just to come out here. And it's like this bit here, I just need to figure out, you know, am I going to carry on like this? I guess I am. I think what I'll do is we're going to start up here. We're going to put on, we'll put it on up here like that. So I think that's going to work. And we'll get it on. You know what I want to do? Oh no, I didn't think about this. Is just check the orientation. That's going to be different, isn't it? Oh, this is so difficult. Nothing's ever as easy as you think it's going to be. Let's say get up on top. That might be the best thing to do. We'll fly up on top of here. Now, all the struts are facing left to right as we're looking like that one. Apart from that, actually, you know what? That is different, isn't it? These are the different way around. Well, in that case, we can carry on like that. That's not a problem. We'll just do it like that. It's going to be different, and we'll have to live with it. You know, it'll be fine. Be fine. So we're going to go straight across along here, like so, and up to this point here. So then we need to think about. I guess I'm going to carry on going along like this. I think that'll be the best bet. That'll look pretty good, I think. Let's see how that looks if we build a few more. Okay, so back up top we can actually see how we're going to place this. So these are definitely going to come across like this. Like so, and one more, take it to the end. And then, so it's just a question, I think it's just going to be a simple case of building up stone wall along the back there and just having it flat like that, unless we want to have it going sloped. We could do that actually, that might look quite good. Let's see, I've got a sloped roof, never know which one is which, so let's just stick them on like so. So yeah, that's the one we want, like that, and then we can do back the sloped roofs. And I think, yeah, that'll just break up, so rather than it being like a bit of a box, because we really don't want it to be a box, I think that will look pretty good if we can get this sloped the right way. Yeah, pretty good. Let's get the rest on. Why? No, why? Why would anyone want to place it like that? Now, come on. Let's not do this. Let's get rid of this one. Maybe if I stand here, that might work a bit better. Maybe not. Okay, we're just going to have to be more careful before we place the button. That's the really tricky thing about this. But yeah, we can get this done. Why? Distracted by the scorpion, maybe. Okay. Are you sure? Ah, that's so annoying. Okay, let's move the scorpion, and then we can actually have another go. Okay, so that could actually be an issue for them crawling on top of this, on top of the tunnel. They're not going to do it because he can't fit underneath it. Well, the only place he can fit is along here. So that's going to make it really tricky. Well, I guess that's okay. I mean, they'll just crawl up over this point and down here. All right then. So let's have a look. So they're not going to be able to walk under this one roof here, but they will be able to walk across this point here. So I think that's just. I think it'll be all right. I think we'll live with it, you know, because I think it seems unlikely they're going to be walking over that often anyway. Let's just see how it works out. We can always change it later. So last one should be, if we can get it to come up like that. There we go. Okay, so this looks pretty cool. We need oh, you know what, I might have made a tactical error at this point here. Let's have a look. We want that to go, it's obstructed, isn't it? Oh, you have to build them first. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this fixed. Now I'll get this bit of wall built, and that's pretty much it for the enclosure. So let me just get that fixed, because it's a bit annoying, and I'll see you in just a couple of minutes. Alright guys, here we go, inside the finished enclosure. The only thing I want to do right now is to get, oh, I've got an egg already, I'll take that. I want to get the sloped roof up here, but I think if I put up this, I don't think it's going to go up right. So what I need to do is to try and get it angled correctly. I don't know if it's going to do it. Oh, there we go, I had it for a moment. Like that. And then I should be able to get the glass one to move on. Is it going to snap to that? And oh, there it is, there it is. Yes, yes, there it is. And then we can get rid of the wooden one, because that's going to block the view. We don't want that. Fantastic. So now they can crawl up here and down here. Unfortunately, they can't walk along here very far like I wanted them to, because of we put in a sloped roof. I mean, we could have changed this to a bit more of a boxy shape, but I actually really like how the shape of the enclosure worked out. I think it actually looks really quite nice. So yeah, so I mean, it's pretty straightforward because we'd had the main part of it built already, and so I'm hoping these guys will be able to climb up here and come down here, because that's the whole point of this tunnel, is to be able to have them crawl over and be either side. But we'll just have to wait and see whether that actually happens or not. But yeah, so as I was saying, the main part of the structure was already built. We did that last episode. So, you know, it's just basically taming up 3 scorpions and sticking on the roof. So not a huge amount of work done in this episode, but I'm going to leave it here. So I hope you've enjoyed watching it. The next update is coming out very soon apparently, so I'll hopefully get that covered up as soon as that comes out. So that should add in the hangar door roofs, I think, and 2 new dinos as well. So we'll see if we can sort those out for next episode. But yeah, and then of course once we've done that, where's the exit? It'll be this one. The next enclosure, oh no, that's coming outside. I don't think you can get to the next one from outside there. You have to go through here, that's right. So this is going to be the next one, and I'm thinking it's going to be the spiders or Arthropleura. Now what I was saying earlier about saving up the cementing paste, because Dreyarch on the server here, he has a shop in the community base selling all the brews and soups and potions and things, and so he's selling the Broth of Enlightenment, which is the kind of kibble for the Arthropleura. So he's selling it for 1,000 cementing paste. Cementing paste is the currency on this server. Now that seems very, very expensive, because I have every ingredient I need. Oh, hang on, look, he's there. And the others are there. That means he's crawled over it. Perfect. It works. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, I'm really happy about that. That does definitely work. Oh, shut myself in. What was I saying? Yeah, so the cementing paste is the currency on the server, but I have everything that I need to make one except the black pearls, and you can only get those, as far as I know, from underwater, and I don't do the underwater dinos. I just don't have any. Here they are. Oh, that looks so cool. Have them wandering around, and they're a lot more active than the dung beetle, so they do actually wander. That's really cool. Yeah, so I can't get the black pearls, so unless I can find black pearls anywhere, I'm going to have to spend 1,000 cementing paste to buy 1 Broth of Enlightenment from Dreyarch's shop. So we'll have to see how that works out, because I'm going to get some Broth of Enlightenment so I can tame up the Arthropleurus, and then I'll be going into this next section here. So it's getting quite dark, so it is time to say goodbye to Shredder Zoo for today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back next time when we will either do the Arthropleurus or spiders, the next enclosure in the bug house, or we'll have a look at the new updated things, and maybe we'll be building a flying dino hangar for the RGs and Pteranodons, and we'll put on the hangar roof. So that's something to wait for, and yeah, we'll just have to wait for the update and see what turns up, see what everything looks like, and give it all a good play with and have some fun. So thank you very much for watching. Come back next time, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.